began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers against the Baylor Bears. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, the Mountaineers head coach told me pregame they have got to stay focused on this opportunity today. Earlier losses this season have put their backs against the wall, but he does not want his team playing with that stress and anxiety. He said, I know an automatic bid is on the line, a chance at the college football playoff, but I want our team focused on one play at a time and making sure they're the best version of themselves here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Was out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
The Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
This is the 6th play on the drive. To the air, it's Lagway. The pressure's on. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush and what they're doing to the quarterback on a snap-in and snap-out basis. They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking to scramble now. Breaking into the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
So here comes the Baylor offense up on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. To dart right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
To the air, it's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a man. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Baylor.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes the catch and has space. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's Baylor on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a handoff. Fights through a tackle. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Here comes the rush. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll hand it off.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And here's the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Forced to punt, and last time trying to add points, build the lead right here. He's got room to run. Look out. Powers through. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on first and second down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
The Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fights through the tackle.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Cook. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here comes the pressure. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Now the Mountaineers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. The DB's backing off from the line now. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Cook. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can he get there on the ground? That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
The Bears keep the football on the move. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
6th play of the drive coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. Got an opening here. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown, Baylor. He barrels into the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The Mountaineers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And the quarterback dropping back, extending the play now. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return. But a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pass rush closing in. Oh, look, looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bears. Powers into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Using his legs, it's Cook. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Fox. He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. It's Baylor on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. He would not be denied.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Wants to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The ball is picked off. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And the Bears are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't,
touchdown, Bears. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, in this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And here's the handoff. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
1st down and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. You can see the reaction. Winning this conference championship important because had they lost it, no chance at the playoff. But even with the conference championship in this league, in the current system, Joel, they're not guaranteed a bid. They have to wait and hope.